Welcome back. You are not going to believe the panic we are seeing from the Democrats. For 4 years, they used the FBI to go after their political opponents, but now that we have a director like Kash Patel, who is actually targeting criminals, they are losing their minds. In this clip, Senator Cory Booker tries to attack Director Patel for moving agents onto the border. Yes, you heard that right. A Democrat is mad that the FBI is fighting human trafficking. But watch Ted Cruz step in. He doesn't just defend Patel, he completely dismantles the Democrats' entire record with one brutal question about modern-day slavery. Subscribe to my channel and let's watch the destruction.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. You know, I have to say, it used to be that to see theater, you had to go to the Kennedy Center. Now, apparently, you need only go to the Senate Judiciary Committee and see our Senate Democrats berating the director of the FBI, which, okay, it's not, partisan politics is not new in the United States Congress. But what is remarkable is what Senator Booker was berating Director Patel about. He wasn't berating him for failing to do his job, but rather he was furious for Director Patel for successfully doing his job. For 4 years, the Democrats under Joe Biden had an open border that undermined the safety of every single American. They allowed 12 million illegal aliens to come into this country to invade this country, and every single day Americans were murdered, women were raped, children were assaulted by violent criminals that Democrats released.
Make it make sense. Ted Cruz is hitting the nail on the head here. Think about how twisted this is. Senator Booker is yelling at the FBI director because he is successful. The Democrats are so addicted to the open border narrative that they view competence as a threat. Cruz reminds us of the reality. 12 million people invaded this country, and we had an administration that sat on its hands. Now that we finally have leadership that says enough is enough, the Democrats are treating it like a scandal. It proves they never cared about safety. They only cared about the flow of illegal votes. Cruz is exposing that they are literally angry that the law is being enforced.
Now, Director Patel, I found Senator Booker's questioning really bizarre. He asked you, have you reassigned FBI agents from human trafficking to immigration issues? Director Patel, are the Mexican cartels that are bringing people illegally into this country engaged in human trafficking?
Yes, sir.
What the hell does it mean to reassign someone from human trafficking to immigration? The greatest human trafficking in the world has been over the last 4 years at our southern border. It is modern-day slavery that the Democrats still defend.
What the hell does that mean? Exactly. This is the logic trap that destroys the left's argument. Booker tried to pretend that immigration enforcement and stopping human trafficking are two different things. Cruz just blew that up. Who's doing the trafficking? The cartels. Where are they doing it? The border. You cannot fight slavery if you don't fight the people smuggling the slaves across the Rio Grande. It is astonishing that Democrats still defend this system. They claim to be the party of human rights, yet they championed a policy that enriched the most violent slave traders on earth. Cruz calling it modern-day slavery isn't rhetoric, it's a fact, and he just pinned it right on them.
They still defend those open borders. Mr. Patel, he also said, did you reassign FBI agents from protecting children to immigration? How many children have you found that were victimized by the open borders of the previous administration?
4,700.
4,700. And yet, oddly, I don't hear a Democrat here saying, gosh, thanks for protecting those kids.
35% increase year to date last year.